Also tonight, slowing the summer brain drain for kids.
Because research shows that they can lose up to 2 months of their math and reading skills before they return to school in the fall. Here with advice is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Great to see you, as always, Dr. Lee. So if I say 2 months, that sounds rather significant.
Yeah.
Do you think the parents should worry about that?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I don't think parents need to panic just yet because this is a really important and consistent research finding, and it's also avoidable. So really the important takeaway for parents here is that when your kids aren't in school, there are some skills they may be using less often, like math and reading, like you said, but also some of their executive functions, right? How to start and complete an important task, how to plan, how to manage their time. But the good news is there's lots of ways for kids to practice those skills over the summer without being school, without trying to recreate school at your own home.
Yeah.
A lot of bookstores sell summer workbooks for different age groups. Do you have any that you would recommend, Doctor?
Yeah, so I think workbooks can be helpful for some families, but I also like to remind parents you don't need one in order to incorporate learning into your child's everyday experience over the summer. So it might not be obvious at first, but doing things like following a general, even if looser schedule, reading, say, for even 10 minutes a day, trying new hobbies or activities, going to camp, holding a job for some of our teenagers, these are all ways to stimulate your child's brain and their learning. When they're cooking, playing board games, visiting friends, going to new places, or even shopping, they're using skills like problem solving, creativity, and even math and reading.
Right, and that's a great reminder. They don't even know that they're learning, but they're learning. So let's expand on that a bit. There are some specific activities, right, that younger children can do to help advance that, right?
Absolutely. And some of the things that parents are already doing for younger children already encourage this type of learning and things that they're going to need when they get to school if they're not already in school. Like, again, following a routine, following directions, thinking before they act, learning the steps to do new things, all the new things that they want to do. And of course, when you're sitting down and reading with your child, they're engaging in imaginative play, they're building with their blocks, they're counting. These are all fun ways to develop those skills too, and you can do those over the summer.
She used the key word there. She said fun. Make it fun.
Yes, and I'm with you. I mean, it is still summer, and you want to be able to summer as well.
Right.
All right, Dr. Lee, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Take care, Dr. Lee.